My lovely Leos, welcome to your April 2020 reading. I'm just creating your spread here as well. This is a general reading for you, Leo. It's a reading for Leo's sun, rising and moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. I hope that this reading finds you all well, safe and healthy. Please stay safe and healthy. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing and commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support, so thank you very much for that. So let's have a look, my lovely Leos, at what's in store here for you. I feel like you're coming from a place of, it's not been an easy trot for you. It's not been an easy journey for you, my lovely Leos. There have been things for you to overcome, and some of you are really having a hard time in overcoming those things. It's really about releasing the lessons, releasing, and you know, it's so easy to say, isn't it? But it's really about coming through it and seeing how you've changed, how you've grown, who you've become, and how much stronger you've become because of the adversities, because of the things that you've had to face, because of the challenges. And there have been challenges. But I want to say to you that coming into April, that's going to start seeing the end of that. That's moving on. You're going to start seeing the end of that. So please leave that behind. Don't bring it with you into April. Come into April with a new attitude, a new way of looking at things, and ready to take things on, because there's a movement, there's a shift from those difficult times. Things are going to start clearing up. It's like murky water and the sediment's going to settle to the bottom. You're going to have clear water, and that's the metaphor that my guides are showing me here. Things are going to get better. Things are going to start falling into place for you. So coming into April, you've got the Two of Pentacles. And so there's juggling here, there's balancing here, balancing between two locations, balancing between two situations, and you needing to keep your balance because things are different. You know, you're needing to keep your balance, you're juggling things. You're very, I feel like there's a lot of busyness, there's a lot of to do around you. And in order to do that, you need to be organized, you need to be balanced, you need to be able to juggle a few things, multitasking. So there's a lot of that coming up for you in April. There's a lot to do, so much to do, so little time. That's what I'm hearing, so much to do, so little time, balancing things out. Running things, organizing things, putting things in place. There's all of that that's happening here. And a lot of that, you've got the Knight of Cups, and a lot of that's going to be happening over the internet, via email, via Skype, via conference calls, communications. This is communications over the ethers. When you've got the Knight of Cups, communication over the ethers. There's people that you're connecting with, people that you're talking to. That's probably attributes to part of that busyness as well. There's also forward movement as far as, I want to say forward movement as far as love goes, as far as a romantic connection, as far as a relationship goes. There's forward movement there as well that's moving along for you, that's coming along as well. So that's always good. It's interesting because that's what you're desiring. There's a twin soul here. There's a twin soul here. There is a strong connection. There's someone that you've met, someone that you're involved with. If you're single, there's someone you're going to meet. If you're in a relationship, someone you're involved with, that is really plays a big part for you. For some of you, I want to say, what is the problem here? What are you thinking about? Where are your doubts? Where are they coming from? What's causing those doubts? Why are you overthinking this relationship? You know, it may be just go see where it goes. These things are what's going on in you. These things are going on in you. So there's some concerns that are coming up for you in a relationship. For others, it's this soulmate. You know, this desire to find your soulmate. And it's, if that's what you're wanting, then manifest it and bring it in. Okay, because that's going to cause change coming in really quickly around you. So on a relationship level, you can bring those changes in, you can make those changes, you can attract that soulmate if that's what you're wanting, and but I feel like at this stage it's something that's done over the ethers, over the internet, over phones or texting or emailing or Skyping or FaceTiming, whatever medium you want to use, whatever platform you want to use. But it's going to also bring in change as well. So there's a lot of change happening for you in April, and that's going to come about really, really quickly. This change is all going to happen very, very quickly around you. So get ready for it, because there's a new start coming for you. There's a new beginning. Have the courage to step forward into that new beginning. There's a new way of processing, a new way of doing things. And of course, in this climate, there is for everybody a new way of processing, of being, of doing things. There's a new start here for you. There's change coming here for you. For some of you, it's a change of location. Some of you, are you moving in with a partner? Are you formalizing a relationship? New way of working. There's just new things. There's a new start. There's a new start here for you, and a new start on love as well. A new start on romance, on love. Your cup runneth over. There's this opportunity here. So obviously, your heart's desire is to find your soulmate, and this is absolutely something that is there for you in April. For those of you that are in a relationship, it's about deepening the relationship, having a deeper understanding, have a deep commitment, a new understanding in that relationship, a coming together of the two of you in that relationship. If you're looking for a relationship, then there's absolutely opportunity there to do that. This is also about self-love, self-nurturing. So if you don't want a relationship, that's fine too, but it's about self-love, self-nurturing. It's about healing. It's about sharing the love with others, with loved ones, with family as well, which is going to play an important part. You've got the Seven of Wands here, and it's about moving. See, this is what I said to you in the beginning. It's about moving forward. It's about looking at all the lessons, all the challenges that you've had, and there's a door that's open behind this person, and it's about all the challenges, all the lessons that you've had, and taking with it what you've learned from it, who you've become from it, what information you've gained from it, knowing what direction you want to move in, how you want to live your life, who you want to live your life with, where you want to live. There's all of that is a culmination of information that's come from adversity, from challenges that you've had. And so it's about moving forward. So April's going to see you transitioning from where you've been to this new place, this easier things just seem to be falling into place for you much, much easier. You've got the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is about planning. It's about planning your next move, planning forward movement. There's the checkerboard there, and the checkerboard is about strategically planning your next move. And so there's this opportunity here to connect. It's a great time to get online, isn't it? Everyone's going to be online if you're looking for a relationship. But there's certainly that connection with loved ones. Soulmates are just not romantic relationships. They're family members, they're friends. It's about having that connection as well. Your final card is the card of Strength. And by the end of April, you're going to be feeling yourself again. Leo the lion, there it is. And so you're going to really start feeling stronger, more determined. You're going to have that sense of drive and a real ability to move forward. I want to say to you, things will start to fall into place for you. Don't get caught up with allowing that energy to build and stagnate and get that sense of feeling stuck. That's what I want to say to you, regardless of what I just feel like this is what my guides are saying for you, because it is a hard time for you, my lovely Leos. And I want to say to you that it's about keeping that energy moving. Listen to yourself talk. Listen to what thoughts come up, and check yourself and re-say it, rethink it, bring it round to be positive, manifest, set goals. It's about really doing things differently. What have you always wanted to do? What could you, what projects, what plans, what business did you want to put in place? This too will pass. I feel like a lot of you, my lovely Leos, are getting bogged down, are getting stuck in what's going on a global level, which is really, a lot of you have lost your mojo, and it's about really getting back to that. It's about doing things that bring you pleasure, doing things that really bring you enjoyment, setting goals and projects, staying active. That's what I want to say to you, because that is also going to keep that energy flowing, keep that energy moving. And I want you to keep that energy moving, because there's a new start here. There's a new beginning. Let's pour that into it. It's something you feel passionate about. It's something that you, it puts that fire in your belly, my lovely Leos. So let's get to that place. Let's get to that place. I'm going to give you a 4-card spread using my lovely cards. These are great cards. They've got great imagery, but also huge meaning in these cards. So it's a 4-card spread to get a little bit more detail in what's going on here, because I feel like, get out of your head. I just feel like I want to say, get out of your head. Get out of your head and really start doing things that bring you pleasure. Start doing things that you enjoy. Start planning projects, ideas, because you've got a lot of those. You've got a lot of those, ideas stored up in there. It's time to reflect and get those ideas happening. Get them out. What have you got here? You've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, and it's about not being in that dark place. It's about really moving forward, even if you don't know what the future holds, or it's not mapped out, as we'll do this and this and this and this. It's a bit of the unknown, but it's still a forward movement. So I want to say to you, have the courage to charge ahead. Have the courage to rethink what you're doing. Pursue what brings you joy. Wands is about your life's purpose, moving towards your life's purpose, moving towards what puts a fire in your belly, as I said before, which is interesting because I said that before I drew this card. And that's what the Knight of Wands is about. Let's take action. It's about movement. It's not about thinking. It's not about stagnating. Wands is about movement. It's about things happening, putting things in place, being vibrant. Then you've also got the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles here. Leo, don't be in that dark place. This is your mind playing tricks on you. This is feeling a lack. But in actual fact, she's got flowers all around her. This is how you're thinking. This is what you're spiraling into. So it's about really looking at what can you be grateful for, show appreciation for what you have. This is how you're thinking, but it's actually not reality. So it's about creating, looking at things realistically, looking at what you have around you, what you have achieved, and what you are going to continue to achieve, and remaining positive is what I want to say to you, okay? Because here you've got the Death card. So this is endings. This is the completion of the way things were, the completion of the hard times, completion of the difficulties. This is a time of rebirth for you, and April is the month of rebirth for you. It's a month of new beginnings. It's a month of things, the phoenix rises out of the ashes, where things seem like, okay, not going anywhere, but there is positive things that come from it. And so that's what April is for you. So lift that energy, get that energy moving, get that energy going. Because here you've got the Chariot, and it's what you do with April is up to you. So I feel like April's open-ended for you. What you choose to do, how you choose to ride through April, how you choose to think, how you choose to act, the direction you're choosing to move in is all up to you. You're steering this. This is similar to the Chariot in any other tarot, and it's about how you are going to move forward, how you're going to steer this. You are in charge. No one's going to come in and rescue you. It's you that needs to do this, that needs to put these things in place. So those cards are really telling. Those cards are really informative for you. A time of challenges for you. Let's have a look at what the heart, this is the tarot of the heart. Let's see what that has in store for you here. You've got blossom. Blossom. With nurturing, with attention, with care, things will blossom, things will grow, things will manifest, things will come out of seeds with care. And this is what you're needing to do. Take the time, take the care to watch things flourish. Plant the seeds that make things flourish around you this month. Okay, so here is a Angels of Abundance card. I'm going to draw a card to see what your affirmation is. What's your mantra for April? It's really a month of, this is a month of transition. You know, the most difficult time, the most dangerous time is the time of birth. And this is your rebirth, Leo. And so April is a month for you to be very aware of your thought patterns and what you're doing. Clean energy food. Clean energy food. And that's all things clean, you know, clear thinking, clean thinking, meditation, all that sort of thing. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and the ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Summarizes your reading perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. So I wish you stay healthy, stay safe. Take this time as a month of rebirth for you, transitioning from what has been difficult for you to moving to a reality that you want to create, because there's been learning that's been going on there for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below, follow to my website and book a reading from there. I wish you many blessings. I wish you peace, harmony, and health.